Alright, we are recording. Hello, world. Let me get that invite.
Hello, world. Get him, yeah.
I said the Thundercats in general.
Oh, wow. Well, the fucking sun said hello.
Your son?
There
No,
we
no,
go.
no. The S-U-N, not S-O-N.
Oh.
I guess you would be on it.
Yeah, I forgot.
Ah, there we go.
I need you to look at those and tell me they're not furries.
Allow. Wait, oh no, don't allow.
And
We don't need
if
that.
If their faces look more animalistic, yes.
Okay, so this is more of a question: is dating a bear bug make you
Oh, what?
Bugbear?
Bugbear?
a bugbear? Yes. These are basically
Yeah,
bugbears
this is
and feline.
Probably.
It would make you a furry, but it would make you fucking disgusting. 'Cause your
Guys,
face
y'all are
is
making Ben uncomfortable, goddammit.
Alright,
You can get it.
let's go ahead and start then. So, at least from the last, that the group was moving toward to at least help the succubus that was attacked out of nowhere, which y'all did. I think Thragos and who was it in there? Nobu?
They didn't heal him because the cage thing that was
No. This is after you left. Yeah, it's already been like an hour or so. So Thorag killed her, and
Yes, it is.
yeah. So
I'm with Thorak.
yeah, okay. So it was you. Okay, so Nabu and Thorag went after the succubus to heal her. But yeah, this is happening after there was a standoff with Amara that was luckily resolved with the visibly stressed and overwhelmed mayor that, well,
yes, kill kids.
decided to listen to everybody after everybody was telling her that they didn't have the manpower to bring Armara in currently. And after that, of course, happened, Amara walked away after, I guess, Hermes had spoken to two of the females that were tending more to the southern part, into closer to the inn that was there, finding out that they were very, how do you say, overwhelming for at least Armara herself. But the mayor kept looking toward them once they were talking to a few people in the group. And also Zul had shared a divine revelation from his goddess Persephone, a warning about Anam, and a lot of desecration and such in the surrounding area. And revealing that the party member that might be with you might be seeking something from the Dark Tower that might risk corruption. And also mentioning something that has to deal with the legendary shield of the gods hidden there. And I think it was Illis who recalled some extensive lore about both the shield of the gods and also the brides of Drakon. And, ooh, bless you. And, but anyway, still, recognizing the extreme danger posed by these particular two brides, Amara urgently insisted that the party leave town immediately. Depending if they do that or not, I think the group sort of decided to delay the departure. And they also went to heal the succubus, which that happened with Thorag and Nabu. And then they also split up in order to gather supplies, with Hermes and Illis purchasing herbs, and I think that's where we left. So upon that, we are currently there. Depending on what y'all want to do, I know y'all said y'all were missing some cash because y'all haven't had cash in a while, and possibly might be looking at the guild board and maybe signing up or seeing if they allow you to take adventures. But as the actual PCs, you haven't discussed that yet. But yeah, I think you already got the herbs and everything from what I know. And
Look at my 2 gold back.
Your 2 gold back?
Yeah, that I spent on the room and prostitute.
Oh, I don't know. You haven't spoken to them yet. You just kind of left. I suppose you can take it up with them if you wish. I figured you were sort of roaming around. I was going to say that you didn't partake quite into the conversation that was happening with what was happening with Mara and the standoff because you weren't there. So I would say that you were off in the distance doing your own things at that point in time. But whatever you, for whatever reason, I kind of separated you, putting you a little bit further, but still in the Ember Square, and then where everybody else is currently, I guess, is leaving the shops. And that's where we'll start.
Oh, what I'm doing?
Yeah, what would you be doing?
Like I said, if I didn't have to go early, I was going to talk to the bartender and tell her to get the 2 gold back. Then I would have left, but because I had left, that didn't happen. Besides that, after the Sogi was sick and failing to do so, I would actually approach the Church of Persefina first, and then ask them if they actually give shelter to Succubus as well, and if they believe in the false claims of them trying to be good.
All right, so you're gonna go. I'm gonna move you here. I can say, as far as a quick note, that you would go in there and ask about this. They don't give sanctuary to them because they got their own already, according to what has happened with the pact they made with the kingdom. So they usually don't offer it, though they haven't had any problems with them. And they usually have certain priests here and there that keep an eye on them. Though Persefina is open to speaking and talking, she won't necessarily accept them in a sense because of what they are and their nature. It's what you would get out of it. So no,
So religion and state is 2 separate things here.
Yeah, they don't necessarily accept them in churches because of their own beliefs. So that's what you would get from that right there if you were to talk to them again.
Okay. Besides that, I think I will actually go to the. So would I know that we have to leave early?
I would say that if you were somehow lingering around and eventually got wind that Amara had at least told the group that they needed to leave town, if the group had told you, I guess, I would figure you would have met up sometime in the Amber Wind while everybody's shopping. So, depending if they are or not, you still don't know, but yeah, you would have probably gotten wind of it.
Okay. Can I equip my horse with horse armor?
Horse
my
armor?
Spiritual steed thing.
Oh, okay. So you want to buy some horse armor.
Yeah, can I equip it? Onto the special steed?
I would assume you can once you buy it. I guess you just keep track of the armor. Let's see, what is the armor for those?
You probably also have to put it on and off anytime we summon the steed.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's the only other thing. And once it's not around, you would have to just carry it around.
the only thing
That would be
has
cumbersome.
12 EC and that's it. 25 health.
Yeah, this sucks for real horses. Let me see. Okay, so it's supposed to be 4 times the price of whatever armor you would normally get for a normal humanoid. So, okay.
Plate armor is definitely not there.
Let's see. So humanoid armor. Okay. So I guess the best you could do, I guess, is if they have the same equivalent for leather and going up from there, you just multiply that by 4 times.
Okay, you guys do your thing while I figure math out.
It's gonna be a lot.
All right. So with Hermes and Illith gathering herbs and purchasing, and of course Naboo and oh my gosh, his name Thorag finishing up at the tavern. Let's go ahead and start with the big group. What is the rest of the larger group in town going on?
I keep going shopping.
Guess next stop would be to hit the guild hall.
Okay. Where is?
I think at this point we had decided to leave for now, right?
Yeah, I think y'all had decided to leave, and then I think the thing for money came up. Oh, Aaron is with Amara. Okay, that's right. I was like, where's Aaron?
Yeah.
Okay, so
So
he's
the thing is, we are leaving, but before we decided to actually fully leave, we needed some money, so we were going to look at some quests.
okay.
But who decided that? Because I don't remember that in session.
Pretty sure that was in session.
Now therefore,
I'm not saying it wasn't. I just don't remember.
Gotcha. I don't know. I think Hermes is the one that said we need money, and then Thorak said was like, hey, there might be some quests around here, and then everybody else was like, yeah, we should check that out before we leave.
And the mayor said something about there being a quest.
Damn, I don't know how I don't remember any of this, but I trust y'all.
Yeah, I think it was a mix between Hermes mentioning that, and then above table, I mentioned that there is a quest board here with different quests, and that was out of game. But yeah, Hermes would have mentioned that. So currently, I guess Hermes would be, or anybody would have to, I guess, bring that up in game as characters.
Okay, so I'm not getting horse armor because this shit's too expensive.
Yeah, Hermes said he wants to go to the quest board anyway, so there we go. Good job, Triker.
Yep. So,
And then Hermes would decide of what quest we're going to take, I guess.
Well, I think Ben and Zul would be with them, and Illith, right?
yeah, because we need to save some money to get some spoken puns.
Yeah.
So we need to earn some money.
Okay. So I'll put you right there. Boom. Down the street, in this little area right here, is where you would eventually be walking around gathering equipment. Somehow you'll pass by the guild, the Deadwood Wardens Guild here. See some guildies inside enjoying some drink, discussing various people here of different races, possibly. You see a lot of lizard folk. You see some Yante in here as well, and of course your humans and elves and such, which possibly is the reason, though Naboo probably brings up more attention than anything else, but everybody else doesn't really mind Illith or Hermes, since its features are different, but yet there's certain similarities. And you are standing in front of the quest board, and that is exactly what I had sent y'all. Basically, you see the exact same thing that you voted on, but as characters, you see the quest board and everything that has to deal with the danger and what is the reward upon it as well. So the only other difference would be that certain quests can be taken if you're not part of the guild, but usually it's guild members that are able to get more of the information and obtain it, and also the reward. So that's the only other thing that y'all might have to maybe sign a or join the guild from the information that you're reading.
Looking at through the information at the board, I'd probably give in and go up to the information desk and ask to register,
Okay.
so we can have more variety and better reward.
Excellent. All right. So you walk up and you see a blonde female elf as you go into these double doors of the guild. Very prestigious guild house, actually. Walking in, you can see that there is an area where people are sitting all over these large, long wooden tables. Some wearing wizard's hats, others wearing just regular ranger equipment, and various adventurers just talking about the whole area is bubbled with different conversations. And at the main area, you see this blonde elf, and she looks up with her glasses and she fixes them with one finger. It says, "Oh, I don't recognize you." And she starts looking through a book, trying to just kind of peeks up from the book and looks at all of you, trying to adjust. I'm sorry. Which group? What is the name of your group?
Oh, fuck. Damn it, we still haven't come up with a fucking name.
I like what Ben said when the came up last time with the unusual companions.
That sounds like some fucking, you know how like they're the Avengers, but those like the Re-Avengers? That sounds like what we're trying to
The
fucking do.
Revengers.
The Revengers? No, I fucking hate that. I don't want a fucking third party name.
To be honest, it sounds like something a strip club would be named. The Unusual Companions.
I was gonna kind of hang my head, sigh. It's like our group sadly doesn't have a name yet, but I would like to register for my group.
Oh, your new adventure. Oh, okay, sorry. My mistake. I thought you were already... Oh, no wonder I don't recognize any of you. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do that. That would be 50 gold pieces to register to the guild. And we would just need everyone's names and also the group name.
I turned to Ella. Do we have any extra gold to spare?
And she'll start opening hers and Nobu's coin purses both. How much do we need total?
It was 50.
Just 50
Is
in
that
total.
for that's total? Okay, all right. I mean, Ilith can do that, but anybody else
No,
want to contribute?
I was asking if it's 50 in total, like, or is it 50 for everybody?
Yeah. It's 50 to register a group.
5-0.
Okay, so it's not.
Yeah, 50 gold pieces.
I got that. But I'm not around.
I've got that as well.
Zul would pitch in 6 gold pieces.
Hey, Ilith, if you want, you can spend your gold. You can spend your 50 gold if you want. If you ask Cassandra for gold, she'll probably give it to you because you can do magic.
Ben God hands you 15 gold.
Alright, so...
Ghoul is Zul is balling on a budget here, so he's gonna give you 6.
That's fine. So, those will be set on the counter. I have Nobu's money in my inventory, right? You don't have it?
Yeah, it's 100.
You mean
Right.
was before we got that splitting?
I have that.
Oh wait, you have your gold over there in yours.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Never
Yeah, I've just been
mind.
keeping track of it. No, you do. I pretty sure I gave it to you. I've just been keeping track in case you forgot, because that's a lot on your plate too.
Okay. Because I have 88.
Okay, so then I'll drop mine to 88. So I guess I did it.
Well, that's Illith and his money. Like, what I'm saying is that's my money pool.
Oh. Ooh, gosh.
Yeah, so I don't
shit.
know if I've been keeping track of yours.
No. Shit. Okay.
Extra
Like, I
money.
want to say I had 200, and I think I spent it on the ink.
Okay. Then I'll just drop mine into just to be safe.
Okay.
Oh,
Anyway,
we also have
Illith-
100 gold. I mean, silver. I do have that.
Yeah, I have 200 of that. In that case, Illith would pull out 15.
And then, like I said, Zul will give everybody, not give you, everybody, give you.
Okay, so Illith needs to have 19 total.
So does this mean we become wardens?
Money calculated, we have enough.
So, she puts, as you hand her that on the desk, she takes them in. She looks over at everyone, and she says, "And what would be the name?" And if Ben asks that in character, she says, "Yes, you would be part of the Deadwood Wardens Guild." And she smiles.
Okay, everybody, let's pause. This is out of game shit. This is the breaking point. We need a fucking name. So out of game, let's just fuck this shit up. Let's figure out a name right quick. This is gonna fucking kill me.
But no one can agree though. We've already decided that.
I
Let's
don't
find
think we've
something that
actually
we
taken
do
a
agree.
vote.
I think this is something we have to do after today's session at least.
But we need it now.
But it's been delayed for quite some time. So
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been putting it off for far too long.
you can't continually kick the can down the road.
Eventually, you run out of road.
I'll just build more roads. Shut up.
Wow. Illith and Nobu and Hermie said, "Why are you so obsessed with naming everything?"
Swear.
All right. First
Well,
suggestions.
well, ideas. Okay, good. Okay, no one has any ideas. Fuck. Okay.
I mean, I like the
Yeah, unusual companions are pretty interesting name, but it is pretty unusual. But anyway, all right. Unusual companions. First suggestion. All right.
First session. I'm
It
using
may have
fan.
been a long time
Let me see.
The creature crew.
Shut up, Tiger.
ago. Was it the Creature Crew? I don't think that was it.
We are the creature commandos.
Hang on, I gotta go look at the game logs.
All right.
The Monstars.
Stop that.
Fucking fake jam.
Since we keep fighting undead, why don't we call it something to do with slaying the undead or something?
Hmm.
See.
The Mighty Eight. That's interesting.
Thankfully. This is copyrighted.
Swear.
Oh god. Yeah.
But what's monster? What are you thinking?
maybe not.
Well, not
'cause-
really.
No, because no one knows about that, do they?
Well, I mean, this town maybe not. I don't know how fast news would travel of Talon Alton being attacked, because we were
Maybe
received
great
pretty well at the last
advertisement.
town that we dropped them off at.
Well, they're technically kind of know now because of Armara, but aside from that, yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, because if y'all remember, Armara said she was heroes with you guys.
Okay.
Some,
ChatGPT. What'd you say? Grave what?
Grave Tide Hunter.
Grave Tide Hunters? Okay.
Yep. I also got the Ashen Dawn. I hate that fucking name.
the Hunters of the Undead, they say.
Got the Holy, not Holy, the Hollow Reapers. I don't like that either.
Because when we get known in the world, and people have got problems with the undead, our name might crop up because we deal with specialising undead.
I mean, even then, though, because from what we can tell with what's going on, we're not just going to be fighting the undead. We're also going to have to deal with demons and
Yeah, but
devils.
Oh,
We
yeah,
can't just be
but
like,
there's a lot of undead in the world.
watchers.
What about the Dawn Wardens?
Ooh. Dawn Wardens.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Make a fair guy.
I will come through this computer.
Let's see. Unusual companions, Gravetide Hunters, Dawn Wardens. Well, I don't know. It sounds cool, but at this...
Let's just stick with those three.
Okay.
Let's cast our votes on those three.
And for chat to decide. No, just on the chat decide whatever you do.
And for Dawn Wardens.
Alright. One for Dawn Wardens.
Alright, River, what do you think?
I like Dawn Wardens.
Oh, that's three.
It's short, it's sweet.
Dawn
I like
Wardens.
I like the second one, the Gravetide, whatever thing. I can't remember it. All
You
right, so
already
I'm going
forgot
for the-
what it was. How do
I'm
you
going
like it?
for the hollow. I'm going for the hollow thing. I'm going for the warden.
Okay.
Warden. Can't remember the other one.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's settled then.
The Dawn Wardens it is, because there's no outvoting that one. Alright. Dawn Wardens.
The Dawn Wardens.
Ah,
Say
finally.
that to the lady. We're the Dawn Wardens.
A name worthy to use on a novel, finally. Perfect. As long as...
Wardens of Dawn.
That's what he really wanted, y'all.
Like right in front of the desk, we kind of huddled.
Well, I already have...
That's exactly what's going on.
I already...
Apostrophe S, or is that just Dawn? Like, is it Dawns, like with an S, Wardens, or is it just Dawn?
Just Dawn.
No, yeah, just Dawn. The Dawn Wardens.
Alright.
The Wardens
I need
of
some-
Dawn sounds
Dawn Wardens.
The
Perfect.
Dawn Wardens.
dong.
No, you've given
No,
a
as in
name
the
to
dawn.
our haters to you.
When the sun rises.
Yes, I have.
There we go. Alright.
I need someone to tell Nobu what our fucking group name is. I need to know
Yeah,
it.
later on, because the people that are around the desk have devised our name.
And Cassandra's off fucking off.
Alright. Perfect. Dawn Wardens.
I like that one more.
Alright. So, as she's just standing there waiting as the group is talking, trying to figure this out. She just blinks her eyes, adjusts her glasses, and says, and kind of goes, so, yes, group name?
The Dawn
Go
Wardens.
ahead.
He
She,
posed. He fucking posed. In the animation, he posed.
and she,
Sorry, I posed as I said it.
and she writes it down on her book, and
Fitting for this guild.
she smiles and hands a paper to everyone that I posted on the chat there for Roll20. Y'all can see what it says there.
Roger.
But she says for the trial of skill, you can either wait in order for us to at least test you, or you can actually go ahead, since we are experiencing a large number of different requests, since the militia is busy and quite scattered all over the place right now. You can choose to take one of the ones posted outside.
We were possibly thinking of taking on that Bandit King one that's set up over there.
Her eyes go wide and bright, and smiles. Oh, okay, yes, that would be perfect. Not, shouldn't be too difficult from what we guess. And she writes down on her book, all right, Don Wharton's. And she looks up.
Write Cassandra's name down for her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
we write down everyone's names. Yeah, we put everyone's names in the book.
yeah, she's writing them all down. Whoever anybody else mentions, and she looks and smiles, and then she grabs a couple of papers that she hands to everyone, and once she hands them, you pretty much just see these sword, and you see like a drawing of what might be woods behind it. Well, you can tell it's woods, but the sword just kind of planted into the dirt, and it's she says, "This is the symbol of the Deadwood Wardens. Congratulations. Welcome to the guild. And I would assume that you please follow all the rules that are written on the paper contracts that I give you."
Yes, I see that, but what perks do we get? There's a lot of things you do for yourself and what you gain, but what do we gain from it?
It says, "Well, obviously you gain the ability to go after all the work that comes toward us and rewards that you may gather. Of course, we have to look at all the artifacts and magical items, but you will be gaining some of those as well. Aside from that, I mean, we know most of the locations and where the directions, so we will be able to guide you to where to quest for these specific, well, missions on the boards. As far as other perks, if you need, well, if you are hunting for armor or weapons within the Amberware Square, you do get discounts, at least 20% discounts for being part of the guild, since we are also protectors of Duskwatch."
And how do people know that we are part of the guild and we're respected from the town, with the town?
She lifts an eyebrow and says, "Well, the guild symbol I just gave you will give you that ability to just show them that symbol there, and only our members are able to carry that paper, and you are honorary guild members. And also, this also gives you certain contacts, so we do have people that can message and send messages to any friends that you might need. Our wizards are very versed in contacting and having a network with the greater continent." She smiles.
Thank you.
And she says, "Oh, you're quite welcome. Don't lose those papers, of course."
No, we keep that safe.
Then she says, "Oh, and of course, if you need any particularities, you can also search what we have in the general community stash of items. I think currently, we only have maybe one bag of holding left, and maybe a couple of arrows, and we do have one bow, a magical bow, and she tries to think. Oh yes, and a few. We definitely have a good supply of healing potions if you may need. So yes, you will also have access to those."
And do you have gems for sale at a cheaper rate?
We don't particularly sell the gems here, but we do have the jewel crafter, and you can show him that guild symbol, and he will give you a discount, of course, the 20% discount.
Brilliant, thank you.
And she just stands there Well, if it...
Okay, can we have the information, please, on the bounty that my friend spoke about?
Excellent. And she puts out a paper, and this paper pretty much just discusses and has a map. And as she lays it out, we're going to jump out here really quick.
I apologize for that, Renva. I sent you a message.
Okay.
And looking at this particular paper, she points on the map, similar drawing that y'all have, and she points to this particular area where there is an actual X. Let me go ahead and put this right here. Boom. It says this particular mission should be centered around this area here. The last attacks from the Red Knives have been happening around this area near the Blackmere Lake and also near Oakrest Village. And they usually hijack and surprise many of the merchants that have been traveling back and forth from Daxwatch and Oakrest. So,
Or Red Knives.
yes, the Red Knives, and they are led by a former Dead Warden. He is a half-orc. And your mission, should you decide to accept it, of course, is to go ahead and go down this Armsworth Road and discover any clues that might lead you to his hideout. We don't know where this hideout is. That's the only problem. So I suspect adventurers would be very well versed in tracking them. Hopefully you have a ranger in your group, and you can yes, go on from there. Those are most of the details as far as what we think in numbers. Possibly anything from at least 24 to 50 members at a time. So you know a pretty good idea of numbers that you might be going after. But most of the attacks do happen at least on the Broken Causeway or the Armsworth Road.
And what's the name of the main person you want? The half-orc, what's he called?
And she...
Really making him come up with names on the spot, huh?
No, I haven't. I just...
Well, but it might not know it, I'm just asking.
Yeah, no, I have it. It's just the... I just gotta open my notes up really quick. And she says... Kryn Halffang. She says... Oh, no, no, I already have it. No, it's just... His name is Kryn Halffang. He is, of course, as I said, a half-orc and used to be a warden captain. But he is very brutal and effective with tactics. And I'll go ahead and paste his name. Right there in chat. Boom.
So I'm assuming one of his teeth is broken, is that right? Is that how you can recognise him?
Says, no, not really. I think that just came along from his half-orc heritage. Maybe his father had a broken fang?
So is this person having a magical ability, or is he like a fighter?
No, he's just a fighter. Very good tactician. There was some particularities with the guild and problems with Duskwatch about 2 years ago. He vanished. There was a disastrous mission in the Deadwood Glades, but there were saying that there was certain survivors that whispered that he thinks that something happened with the guild and there was betrayal. So that's the only reason that we think that he is now taking over the Red Knives and I don't know, became a sort of mercenary gang.
And do these Red Knives have any dress sense? Like, in other words, have they got anything they all wear?
No, usually just red bandanas.
Red bandanas, okay. And also, have any other venturing groups from here gone over there and failed this task?
Oh no, no one has taken that task. It's Quite literally, no one wants to go after that when they're all searching the big money. She smiles again.
Oh, so they're all very highly skilled individuals here, are they?
No, not really. A few have gone missing in the Deadwood Glades. They haven't returned, which we might also start making some quests for them. Some are highly skilled, of course, but yeah, not everyone.
And I'm assuming that this guild is okay if it's by the militia. The militia back this guild, do they?
Technically, when the need arises to, yes, the militia has sent us certain quests that we taken on, and we have a compact with them. But we are also part of the militia. We are also summoned to help the militia, and vice versa.
Yes, I see that in your notes, that piece of paper you gave us. Okay, well, thank you very much for this information. Do you want this person dead or alive, this Kieran Halfang?
If captured alive, it's of course 600 gold pieces. We would rather have him alive so we can question him. But if must, then yes, you can bring him dead or alive. Dead, only 300 gold pieces.
And what about his mates, the 24 to 50 members?
We're not really concerned for them, but if the more that you can take out or bring in, the better, of course.
Okay, and basically what they've done is they've been mugging people and as people that got on the road, is that right?
Correct.
Okay, thank you very much. If I need any more, got any more questions, I'll come back.
Oh, feel free to.
What is your thought on how to word quests from the gods?
And she looks and blinks. A quest from the gods? I'm sorry, how exactly do you mean?
To at least me and one other has God-touched visions on what is to come.
She blinks.
Or what is already happening.
I don't particularly. I don't know. We don't particularly usually get visions from gods here. We usually just stick to the mundane. Perhaps maybe you might visit the library and try to figure out maybe if there's information there with visions, or even talk to the various churches we have here.
She was trying really hard not to tell you to go see a doctor.
Okay, I think we've outstayed our welcome here. I think we need to get our group together and make a plan to sort this out.
All right. Well then, with y'all's group heading out, what direction will y'all be heading?
We'll go back to the main road and try and look for the boot because he's the easiest one to spot.
Okay, so I'm gonna put y'all.
Phyllis would also tell him that they were to meet up.
Okay. So, Illith is contacting Naboo.
Yes.
Okay.
If they're all meeting in the center square, that's where she would tell them to meet.
You way to go where?
Where? You were really
Where?
We can meet next to
Yes.
that building in the middle. Big building in the middle.
That's the tavern, isn't it?
This one is the city hall. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll meet there. We'll meet in the city hall.
What in the hell?
The big
What the
building
hell is
in the
that?
middle of the town.
The big building on the main street. Massive building. Surrounded by trees.
And Thorag will
Depressed.
follow, of course. Yes.
I go this way. Oh shit!
Why do I feel like Naboo has a portal to
Well, as soon as you see Naboo step out the building, at least y'all can all see him heading the wrong direction. I suspect Thorag would probably try to at least tell him if Naboo said anything to Thorag there.
No, I'm just going to see all. I don't know this fucking place.
Ilith,
Got a map.
Ilith, and everybody else could see Naboo.
Yeah, she would reach out mentally and just turn around, go the other way.
Turn around.
That.
Thorag, confused, I guess, would be following.
So I walk up to Naboo and hand him some paperwork. And I hand Thorax some paperwork.
Hold it.
In fact,
We
it
are-
would intercept and be like, I'll hold on to this for him.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll eat it or something.
Yeah. On a good day.
What is this?
Where's,
And like
okay.
my head gets like real close to yours, so I can see what it is.
Where,
Join the guild.
yeah,
Why?
because we had to,
Who is this we?
the Dawn Wardens, that's us.
That's a stupid name.
Yeah, that might be stupid, but it's official.
Am I part of this Dawn Warden? I hate you.
I think literally the biggest.
Ooh.
I look at Lilith. Does he
You're
speak
the one that everybody
Does he
blames.
speak the truth?
Yes, we need money and we can't earn it without joining.
Where's our local troublemaker gone? Where's she gone?
Which one? Those two.
The one that doesn't like succubuses.
Oh, I don't know. What's her name again?
Cassandra.
That's the name. I knew that.
She wouldn't have told anyone where she went. She just walked off.
Well, if she don't turn up, she's gonna miss the party. Because she's gonna miss out on her.
She's gonna find out.
Oh yeah.
What?
She was really at the chapel though, asking questions to the cleric.
Yeah. After asking questions, where would Cassandra go?
Oh, she's mostly just so some of the questions that she would just be asking is just like general ones like, oh, if the burning chain ever does join a god, what would you recommend besides Devavon? And she'll even show like the totem that the rival. Would she care about any of that?
As far as the messaging spell, okay. So repeat that. So, what about it? Like, if she would care about for what?
Cassandra's saying that she'll allow the cleric to send messages to her about the church. Kind of like saying that she'll listen to like any type of what is it called? Preaching? Wherever y'all's equivalent would be of that.
Well, if she was asking about, particularly, is Cassandra looking to try to find a different god besides Donovan?
She's offering to listen to she's trying to be a little more open-minded because since they're siding with Devavon, who's an ally with Persephina, she's saying that she's open-minded to learn more about the goddess instead of her just looking a certain way at them.
Well, she would probably tell you that for the most part, Persephone has the most open mind and usually accepting, but also depending on if you tell her any information on the burning chains, she's also not willing to risk just without judging or at least proclaiming and seeing if somebody deserves that kind of like punishment. If you tell them about how they go in and such, even though the burning chain is a little bit less crazy than the sulfurics, she said that Persephone would be willing to take anyone on as a follower, so long as they're willing to listen and open up their minds and hearts. And
she's not saying to be a follower, she's saying that she is offering the cleric to teach her more about the gods, since she doesn't know that much about them besides the Vivant. Like, she's offering to listen to the preaching. Yeah.
Yeah, the cleric would be open to teaching more about the other gods, and she would say yes, of course. And she doesn't really require anything in return. That's information she would be given willingly, in a sense. It just depends on which god she would want to start with, because there's many.
Okay, so she asked about the Savior, she asked about the theology lessons. I think that'd be it for questions. She mostly just stay there, kind of like hanging out, wondering what to do from here, I guess.
Okay. Well then, yeah, so she would be willing to do that, and particularly anything from there on out, they, anything that would, I guess she would give you, I'll go ahead and give you in a list of and information and lore about them, because, yeah, that would be quite a bit. All right. So we're going to then go ahead and jump to Aaron, because Aaron, we said, stayed with Armara. And Aaron, I don't know how much you know what happened last time.
I know explained the brides, and I know that he knew a little bit about the shield, and Zul gave us the vision he was given.
Okay. Yeah, a little bit of the vision, and with Amara, yeah, with the whole confrontation, there was like over, like, I think 80 people there surrounding her, but they all backed down. And yeah, the mayor took off with the two brides, and Amara warned everybody about what they were, which she was very nervous and wanting to get out. And then you, I guess we decided would stay in order to make sure no more problems arose. And you would have stayed back and found out that she would go into the room. Let's go ahead and just copy y'all really quick so I can describe this better, even though you're not really going into the second floor. But paste y'all in there for now. So I can kind of tell y'all where y'all went. So while everybody's doing this, you and Amara stayed back in the Amberwind Rest. She would actually enter and sit down, not noticing you. She would actually have taken down to over here as she sits right in the corner, depending on what you want to do. She She sits down, and she would probably put her elbows on the table and cover her head like as if she has a headache. So she would be rubbing her temples and shaking her head. Really not paying attention much to anybody else in here. What would Aaron be doing?
Aaron would be sitting somewhere where he can keep an eye on pretty much everyone in there to make sure no one tries to start any shit with Armara. Just because he knows what she can do. And he's just going to be there.
Okay. So yeah, we'll say with the time that's taken up while everybody's doing registering, buying stuff, and asking questions. She lingers there for a while. You can tell that she's trying to remain. One of the waitresses will go up and she like shoos them away. Not really. She's far enough where you can't hear, but you can tell that she just doesn't want anything. So this waitress goes over, walks back, and just begins cleaning mugs. Aside from that, you have some black cloaked character watching you from behind. You can, as you sat down, you would have been able to see him. And then you just have some conversations happening here between some, looks like a warrior, another lizard folk, possibly adventurers because they're dressed like adventurers here. They sort of look over toward Armara, but don't really bother her. We'll say a little while longer passes, and you can see Armara. She like takes a deep breath. She seems to actually wipe something from under her eyes, and then she starts walking, not really paying attention to anybody, and just kind of dazedly start walking, and seems to just wander about. And unfortunately, this is supposed to be stairs, but it doesn't look like it. But she will start moving upstairs.
I'm going to stay where I am so I don't come off as some sort of freak stalking some woman. Just keep an eye on the stairs, ready to jump up if there's any commotion going on.
Okay. So I would say another, I think 30 minutes is between the time that everybody can get everything done. She would walk back out, and you see that she actually has her carrying pouch with her and a backpack that she's like lugging around with her hands, and just walks past as this group has been drinking and starting to get a little bit more drunk. And then she just walks out the door.
I give it about a minute before I stand up and start following her back to the carriage.
Okay.
Or wherever it is she's going.
Yeah, she indeed goes ahead and gets into the carriage, and on the outside she will get the carriage and actually start moving the carriage with Sam and Dan. I would have named him Dean, but I was like, no. But anyway, so she is having her carriage take her along up this path. Depending on how far you follow her. Behind. I mean, I guess you're walking, so I don't know how fast you are, but I guess they're not going in a fast pace. They're kind of taking a leisurely pace.
Yeah.
Just being a creep.
Fuck you. I'm I'm not the one who chooses to have people talk to him. I'm just the good one at talking.
Eventually. She eventually makes it up all the way over here. I think that's where the whole party would probably be at this point in time. And what's this? Oh, okay. So summon a familiar. Okay, so I guess that's how everybody.
That's a Vanguard.
Okay.
That would make this a little bit easier.
Yeah.
So does a raven come and land on my shoulder and whisper in my ear, is it? It's like squawking.
Is that my raven isn't talking to you? It's gonna tell one of your ravens.
Yes. So one of mine
To tell
goes
you.
and lands.
Yeah.
Mine lands. That was me.
Yeah.
There's a great opportunity for telephone here.
Yes.
Squawk, squawk.
Telephone with a feel.
Okay.
Let's hope the raven knows where the chapel is.
I know where our local troublemaker is. He's just down the road here.
Okay.
So they're willing to travel with us. They don't have
Well,
much of a choice.
Well, let's go and get her. So I start walking down the road towards the this chapel at the end. Persevere.
All right.
Good.
As y'all walking down there, you see this carriage also moving along.
I suppose you don't have much choice but to follow us.
True.
Boom. I guess Aaron would be popping up right behind her carriage. And she would actually linger.
In the bushes.
Oh, okay. Do I spot Aaron?
Yeah, y'all would see him because that's just pavement.
Okay. I walk up to Aaron and say, "I got some good news, buddy."
What would that be?
And I hand him a piece of paper and say, "We are now the Dawn Wardens. That's our official name."
Lovely. And I will kind of fold it up and put it in a...
No, you need to read it first. It's important. Don't just fold it up and put it in your pocket.
Right.
Okay, Dad.
We've got a mission to do. We're going after Karen Half Fang, a half orc. We need to bring him back. We get 600 alive, 300 dead. So we have a mission to do.
Let's try and bring him in alive.
We'll find Cassandra first. She's just down the other
As y'all,
Let us begin our adventure, everyone.
as y'all make it all through the crowd and finally arrive at the church there, and Amara lingers behind, just following along. Eventually, you arrive at the church, and of course, Ben has been here before, and whoever goes in there will find Cassandra, I guess, talking to the main priestess there.
Hello, Cassandra.
Oh,
I hope you're fitting well.
I suppose so. We had a nice conversation about things.
Fantastic. Now it's time to leave. He hands her a piece of paper. And welcome to the Dawn Wardens.
What is this?
We've just joined the guild here, and this is the rules. We are now officially known as the Dawn Wardens, our group. That's our group.
Wait, those rules?
There are rules, yes.
No one told me rules.
That's because you didn't read the paperwork. Speak to Illith, she will inform you.
I'm with the burning
tell you about
chain.
them later.
No one else.
Okay, so we are now leaving. We have a mission to do. We've got to hunt down this man known as Karen Half Orc. We need to bring him in alive. We get 600 gold. If he's dead, it's 300. So we don't want to kill him.
What crimes has he committed, do you know?
Theft and holding people up on the road. He's basically like a highwayman, if you like, with a group of his buddies, about 24 to 50 of them. So we don't really want to be fighting all of them. We just need to get him.
Sounds simple enough. I suppose, yeah, we can't keep him alive.
Okay, so we need to make a move because we're running low on funds. We can't hang around here buying things all the time because we don't have the money.
Yeah, horse armor around this place is fucking expensive.
Exactly, so we need to do this mission and other missions to be able to afford it.
Yeah, I'm down for it.
Persephina will provide.
All right. Well then, let's go ahead and begin the mission. As y'all start heading out of Duskwatch, let's go ahead and move this with the map that she gave y'all. Going to the blue X, we'll go ahead and just use Mr. Bin over here. Actually, we don't need to. You know exactly where to go, at least currently right now. Following the Armsworth Road, and Armara, of course, eventually layering further and further behind everyone, leaving only the party traveling. Eventually hitting the Blackmere Lake that is to your right, and the grassy lands and the broken Cussway to your left, which is eventually separated when you hit the fork in the road here. And I do believe y'all were still in morning time, so we'll say about like noon time or so is when y'all started eventually hitting this fork in the road. And around about 1-2 o'clock in the day, you eventually looks to be getting closer to this blue. Once you get
starts getting closer to there, I shall send my ravens north, and with instructions to look for campfires in the woods to the north, and any signs of life there, and report back.
Okay. And as you'll arrive there, you send the ravens out, waiting for them to get back. And we'll go ahead and go in here.
To the lake, right?
Yeah.
Y'all were, but once you get closer to the actual X, you'll start leaving further away now.
Oh, goddamn. Okay, that might.
Naboo, we don't have any orcs in our group, or half orcs. Are you able to pick up any scent of half orc?
What do they smell like?
I've
I
no
don't
idea. Have
think-
you smelled an half orc before?
I don't think Naboo has met any.
What's a half orc?
The green are humans with the tusks, and she'll hold her fingers up on either side of her mouth, like a orc tusk.
And they're ugly as hell, aren't they?
He kind of like he folds his arm and like holds like one of his hands on his elbow and puts his hand on his chin, pondering. Nope, never seen one.
All right, well that's buggered. That was just a. Okay, is anybody here good at picking up tracking?
I can try and pick up the tracks.
Well, apparently we're looking between 24 to 50 members, so they ain't going to be sneaky, so they should be hard to find. Should be easy to find. Can you pick up tracks on multiple individuals moving around here?
I can do the best that I can.
Yeah, if you want to. You...
Also, Zul collects his bear and tank.
But, excuse me, sorry.
Zul gets tank and princess bubble
Princess?
gum.
Oh, okay, so
versus Bubbles.
y'all would have made a round for them. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, either way, the 90-foot raven wouldn't catch anything, but Ben's raven would return with some squawking, at least to say that there is some sort of, there's no life ahead, but it seems to be like, what, bodies perhaps. It's all that it could at least communicate with Ben.
So, okay, I'll ask the raven to guide me to the body, these bodies.
Okay.
I will follow Ben.
And you can go ahead and roll a survival check for me if you were looking for tracks and such. 15.
That's about a 15.
15 is good enough, but so this road is made of well, it's pretty used up. So in between the stones and such, you can pick up that there is tracks of wagons and humanoid tracks as well. But there are various numbers of them. This road is the only one that goes between Duskwatch and also Oakrest Village. So it's very much used here. If you look to the outskirts, not really anything on the outskirts of the actual road currently. But as you are moving forward, being led by the Raven, you can eventually start seeing that there possibly are tracks that are lingering and moving into both sides of the woods here, which the woods are more sporadic. They're not really heavy yet. And eventually, up ahead, you can start to make out what seems to be maybe wagons in the horizon, but they seem to be either broken. You can make out that there's broken wheels. And as you move closer and closer, eventually, also hearing the buzzing of flies, you do indeed see that there is open carts. It seems like there was some sort of skirmish here, and you see that there are dead bodies laid about on the ground. And we'll go ahead and put y'all here. I don't know how y'all are in marching order, but y'all can see that this is the situation that y'all start wondering about, that the Raven eventually guides you to.
Cassandra will come closer and say, "So, just a person who holds people up, huh?"
Apparently so. Obviously he kills them as well. That's why they want him. Really bad.
Well, you want to investigate the bodies and make sure we're accusing the right person?
I'll tap Aaron on the shoulder with my rod and give him guidance. Tap him on the shoulder. Say, go and have a look.
Oh god.
You also get a +4 to investigation
D4, yeah.
and insight if you're 10 feet close to me.
Oh, it's okay.
Lilith is standing close in case you need it.
Okay.
What I
I'm gonna
was
search your
told that there were
bodies.
bodies. There were bodies. Where there were bodies, there were bones.
Oh god.
Let's
Can you
not
give me
damage
close,
the equipment real quick.
Can you give me control of Zul?
Oh, yes.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were going Nobu. Okay.
No. I am. Nobu's up there. But then I realized bones. Oh shit, Zul. And then I try to click on Zul. And
Bones.
You should have control
I
of them now. And let me have, let me put also...
The hell is my mouse? There it is.
oh yeah,
This
and
is-
Thorak too.
This looks like an orc on the floor, a half orc on the floor. Is that correct? In front of me?
Yeah.
That one, no. That one is actually more of a giant-looking, half-giant
Oh.
of sorts.
That is a big boy.
Can you also give me control of Thorak too when you get the chance?
Oh, okay, yeah. Hold 1 second. Let me get back.
What's in their inventory?
Loot
I want to
that
search them.
guy.
Just the clothing that is on them. It seems that there are crates here. I just didn't have them put in there, but crates are open. Seems that everything has been looted, and anything that they were carrying that had valuables is also gone, from what you can tell if you are searching their bodies. And let's see. 1 second here.
Do I notice any particular wounds or anything that stand out? Like, are the women's clothes damaged? Are the men missing?
Go ahead and roll me a medicine check.
Okay.
And she's
22?
doing
22. Yeah, they're all been from blades. They're all slashed. Some have their necks sliced. Some were stabbed. As you can tell, that it's been about maybe a good, maybe about 4 hours or so. Because it was that kind of check.
So pretty much just killed, nothing else. No discoloration of the bodies or any other type of assaults.
No, well, what you can tell is just they just been looted, and they took everything that they had of value. Anything valuable they took, crates opened and such like that. Anything that they were in the wagons, and then they just laid the wagons in a particular way in order to block the road.
Should I say aloud that this was just a cold-blooded killing? They just wanted to loot. They died around 4 hours ago. So we still have plenty of distance between the two groups.
I shall bend down and have a look. How long this giant thing's been dead?
You can also roll a medicine.
While they're doing this, I would like to roll to try and investigate the area, or check the area, see if I can't pick up on which direction the bandits went.
Okay, go ahead and roll a survival.
He has guidance, so I'll do +4.
Jesus, okay.
28.
Was that?
You can make it a solid 30.
All right, give me 1 second. I need to find where Princess and Tank are. I don't know where they went. There they are. Okay. Been
Philip would
searching
also
for.
ask Nobu if he smells anything off.
I will sniff the air.
DM is busy. We'll give it a minute.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll perception, and then there we go. Perfect, right there. And I'll give that one, I guess, to Naboo. And
I already have. Why is his name Nobu?
there we go, Naboo. Ah, because
Why
it's
is Tank's name Nobu?
what the hell? Oh, I have no idea why it's named Nobu, but I think it's because every time it switches, it changes the name. Maybe, I don't know.
That's funny.
Changes ownership.
Yeah, I think it just because it should be Tank. I usually name them where they are, and then this one was Princess.
You can go ahead and add a 7 to that.
Okay.
I don't get bonuses to perception, sadly.
Perception. So
19.
19. Okay. That's interesting. All right. So 19. Let me see something really quick here. Okay. Wow. All right. So, as you are sniffing the air, Aaron, you can tell that the tracks went within this particular direction. A lot of these tracks went into this particular direction, deep into the woods, which for you, in the greater scheme of the stuff, with these are sporadic, not really attached to the main parts of the woods. So we can jump over here really quick. And
have any of these people got red bandanas on?
no, none of these.
Then not a single one died, or they took back the dead?
Don't know.
So
How many tracks of people are we looking at, Aaron? How many people have walked away from here?
was what did you roll? You rolled a 15.
I got
You-
a.
So. Oh yeah,
Aaron
that's
got
right.
a
You got
23.
yeah, that's right. Duh. Yeah, you got the 28. Shit. Yeah, you can tell there were at least a few dozen. So
Few dozens, like 24.
yeah. So
Okay.
So
for
they're
you,
way down with loot, basically. These things, so they ain't going to be moving fast. But they're 4 hours ago, so they've got a big head start on us.
so because these trees are not attached to the main forest here, you can at least tell from your particular area that they were going this way to the west. So, that map might be tricky. So, but Naboo, you are pretty familiar with everybody's scents probably by now, since you've been traveling with everybody, and you start to smell a different sort of scent, another bodily odor that's pretty near. So it's lingering around the area, and it's up to you to what you want to do with that information. As
Yeah, I want to try to figure out where it's exactly coming from.
I would say that it's coming probably all around you.
Oh.
More toward the south, I would say, but aside from that, it's pretty much just lingering all around you. And I'm gonna have one person roll a perception. You already rolled a perception for smell, but just one person roll a perception.
I say Ben. He had the highest.
Okay.
Ooh. Any bonuses to that?
I can. Do we want to make it a 20?
Oh, I was just saying if he had any bonuses to himself.
No, I didn't. I didn't do guidance or anything this time.
Okay, so 13 perception. All right. Oh yeah, like my other game. I'm gonna tell everybody before anybody rolls. I'm gonna start having everybody say when they're gonna do guidance before they actually do the roll.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what you're supposed to do.
With that being said, here's what we're going to do. So that's 2. Naboo, what's your armor?
Is it like
21.
21 or something? Yeah.
Oh, sorry, what was it?
21.
21? Alright. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Do this as quick as possible. Boom.
I smell something odd.
Jesus Christ, okay. So as you say
0
that,
successes.
4 arrows fly past you, and then Cassandra and Aaron, what are y'all's armor?
Mine's 18, so I beat all of that.
18.
Okay.
You're gonna roll different numbers.
1, 2.
Also, I believe the 15 plus 3 hits.
Ah, shit. Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Arr,
15.
nar.
I think those numbers were meant for me. I think he's gonna roll different.
No, I'm
numbers
just
for
rolling to
each.
see if these hit anybody behind you.
Oh, okay.
So
It's the same arrows.
yeah, it's the same
Okay.
arrows, but what we're gonna do is actually roll it because. So an 18 would hit and a 17 would hit. So I would say 1 hits Aaron and 1 hits Cassandra. So with that one, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Whoa. So Aaron, you take 4 piercing. And Cassandra, you
Of
take
course.
8 piercing.
Ambush!
So you see these arrows jump, shoot over to Naboo, and then you see the arrows come from this particular direction in the bushes, and then from down here, let's go ahead and go after Thorag. So Mr. Thorag's armor class is what?
He is 23.
Jesus. Okay. 23. 3. So let's go ahead and do this one. Nothing there. All right. And then Illith, what is your armor?
22.
Good God. You guys have good armor. All right.
Lilith, our tank.
Our tank and savior.
And so Thorag has arrows hit him on his armor, and Illith as well, as these arrows just clink off, and you see arrows just jump from this particular direction as well. With that being said, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we have one more. So this one is going to go ahead and go after Zool. What is Zool's?
42. Nah. Thing. That spell. Give me a second. I have to make a mental note of what it truly is. You can't, he has mage armor on, and I forgot what the fuck mage armor gave him.
Mage armor is 13 plus your dex.
Yeah, 13
Got
plus
you.
your dex.
16.
All right. All right, and an arrow flies past Zool. All right, so in that particular second, everybody sees arrows just jump all over the place. Cassandra gets hit, and Aaron get hit. And the only ones that you will see is these right here. And
Did my crow make a perception check by itself?
I was just considering everybody's all perceptions right there, just to make it go a little bit quicker, because they were hiding anyway from the crows as well. So with that, go ahead and roll initiative.
Give me a 20, please. Damn it.
Damn, mine sucks. 12.
So
This is not a 5.
12.
Not the best I've ever had.
Alright, so this roll of Thorag. Oof.
Oh no. Oh ye gods.
This one is Zool's.
Time to boot up tree
Okay,
game.
hold up. So what with Thorag's? 2?
2.
And then 15 for Zool. Okay.
Yeah. And now I'm doing mine.
Okay.
Doesn't my familiar take my turn?
24.
Oh,
Gotta love to see it.
And let's see. 12.
Those are legitimately the 2 best fucking rolls you could ever get.
Oh yeah, speaking of summons, can I get my little guy?
My crow does his own initiative, apparently.
Oh, you have a familiar? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Now, do we do
Just
any
to
more
make it-
special for Nat 20s and then
just to make it easier, I'm gonna have everybody use their familiars right after y'all go, just to keep it simple.
Okay.
All he's gonna do is
That's-
perception
that's what
check
mine
and
does
fuck
anyway.
off.
Oh, okay. All
What do
right.
you say, Rendra?
And mine goes right after me anyway. It shares my initiative.
Let me go ahead
Same
and
thing
put.
with Zool.
I'll go ahead and put
Mine-
yours.
Mine does its own thing, apparently.
Do we do anything special for Nat 20s and initiative? I forgot.
Nah.
Okay. Fuck me, I guess. I'm kidding.
EBI.
I'm sad.
You
I'm
are
too
still
strong to
going.
get
You
any
are still
bonuses.
going first anyway. So.
Shut up.
I'm just much too strong to get a bonus. That's it.
And we're gonna go ahead and switch that to Illith. And since your crow is just moving out, well, I'm not gonna even.
Well, once I do a perception check, then it'll move out.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'll put him over here. The crow.
It's 90 feet above me is where it should be.
Okay, boom.
I do enjoy the fact that it kind of went up. It went from Thorag with a 2, Zool with a 15, and then me with a 20.
All right. So, with that, we are ready to start. Naboo, you are actually first.
I know. Insane. Okay, so the only people we see are this?
Yeah, the ones. Yeah.
Okay. Then what I am going to do is, growl and do all that extra edgy shit. And then I am going to Monstrous Wild Shape. Add my bonus action. I'm going to 5, 40, 50, 60, 65. Ah! Can't reach this motherfucker, can I? Oh, nope. Cool. I can. So, instead of using my great sword to hit him, I am going to use my bone halberd.
You have a bone halberd now?
It's just a halberd made of bones. I have like so many fucking weapons.
He is a walking armory.
I am.
All right.
Reckless attack.
Ooh, okay.
29.
Now, so far,
That
we
will
only know about the
slosh,
ones-
I guess, against him. Rip into his flesh.
11.
11. All right. 11. That's good enough.
that one was painful, wasn't it?
Boom! You slash him. You slash him in half.
For the first time, I look confused.
Yeah,
but I carry on.
Right.
My wayward son. And, oh, that's a... Fuck, I drew a picture. I thought I carried the... 15. Okay, yep, I'm gonna have to. Part of the same attack action, I'm going to throw my hand axe.
Alrighty.
Hold up, I gotta double check something because I never did that before. Hey, you have a reckless, where are you?
I'm trying to see if it
You can make,
goes into the flying attack.
yeah. No, seeing if I can get to have advantage on throwing weapons. Yeah, it uses my strength. So yes, have advantage on
Wait,
the hand action.
question. Can you do reckless when you're not raging?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a raging only thing.
Mm-mm.
That would
Cool.
suck if it was.
I'll have to read up on it, but yeah,
Typical
usually
barbarian
only
rage
usually
is
only
when
works
they
on
have
melee weapons because I don't know if it's specifically there that it,
It
says
says
melee.
strength-based weapons.
Oh wow, they must have done
It
something.
works
there.
with throwing as well because giants are so about throwing shit.
But
So
either way, that
30 to hit.
yeah, that either way that lands.
12.
All right, boom.
And then I end.
All right, with that ending there, we're gonna go ahead and have these two who are still, and they have a high roll. Jesus. They're gonna go ahead and aim at Zool. So Zool was 16, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're going to use all their attacks on him. And that's a +4. Alright. 2 successes. Till 2 successes.
By how much? By how much?
15,
That's
16,
very
17, 18, 19, and then that one's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Alright, he's just gonna cast shield.
Okay.
None of them hit.
Alright. So none of those hit. 2 more arrows bounce off a shield there.
Made of bones.
A bone shield. Zool's turn, followed by Aaron.
Zool. Okay. So Zool is going to... I don't know Zool was up. So that's my fault, guys. He is going to cast Eldritch Blast. Let's see. He's gonna hit this one.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Let's try and keep at least one of these people alive.
Oh, I rolled twice. Didn't mean to. Fuck it. Yeah, 12 to hit.
A 12 to hit actually does hit.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, pick the easiest one here.
It's impossible for me to miss.
And that was 6?
Or
1?
Oh yeah, shit.
Oh, it was 1.
It did it for me. It was 1 force damage.
Okay.
Then 11 to hit for the second beam.
That one will miss.
Okay, so 12. Gotcha. Alright. We then he ends, but before he ends, he's gonna tell Tank and Princess to save at least one to kill the rest.
Okay. So, which one is Tank going after?
Alright, so Tank's gonna go first. What's Tank's movement speed? Oh, actually, I can pull that up.
It's either 40 or 50.
40.
That was close.
Whoa. So, 5,
Dude.
30, 35, 40. And what is Princess's movement speed?
I think it was 40 as well.
Does Princess have any range attacks or no?
No.
Okay, then they end.
All right, Mr. Aaron.
Let's see.
I do good, Dad.
I'm proud of you, son.
Bang.
55. Yeah. First things first, I am going to cast Hex on this feller.
Okay.
And I am going to make his Wisdom be the one that is affected. And then I am going to cast Toll the Dead. I will need you to make a Wisdom saving throw for me.
And that one gives it a disadvantage or just a number?
Hold on. I'll send it to VTT.
Perfect. Excellent. You deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to... Yeah, okay. Alrighty. So, disadvantage. That's a 3. No, that's gonna fail.
Oh boy.
Lovely. 2d8 necrotic damage. For 9 necrotic damage.
9 necrotic.
Oh, wait, plus the d6 from the hex.
Yep.
For an additional 5.
Boom.
This
Falls-
is rude.
Falls on the ground.
I will make you rot from the inside.
He doesn't even hear you as he falls. But the other ones do. Anything else from you, sir?
I am going to move. That's not the gravity tool. Going to move right here so I can see the remaining, and then I will end.
All right. So this one is going to go ahead and move. Okay. Actually, probably move over here. Boom. This one is going to move. Okay. So that one moves
He's
there.
running. Break his toe.
And this one moves here.
Lord.
Okay, so these two will go ahead and that will fire off at Naboo. Okay, so Naboo, you had a 21, right?
Yep.
All right. One success was a 20, so that's a crit.
The nat 20, that piece of shit.
So, what's a nat
My boy.
20?
Big.
He does exactly 10 piercing damage.
Ow. Ben, you have one fucking job and you even do it. This thing doesn't even pop up that much.
All right.
I think you wandered too far away from me, my friend.
This one will.
It has a. Who are you? Oh, I thought you were right. And that's
Wait,
correct.
what about Thorag's thing?
1, 2,
Oh
3,
yeah.
4.
I'm not gonna waste the race. It's 10. I was being stupid.
1, 2. Okay, so that
I
one's gonna go ahead and aim at Mr. Hermes.
Nine, my fucking.
Hermes, what's your armor?
Hermes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my mic got muted. I didn't realize.
Hermes, my sweet child.
18
are you,
armor class.
18. So you see an arrow fly past you and Ben. And with that being said, it goes to Hermes.
Oh, cool. Where is the... Where am I? Oh. Closest enemy would probably be that. 40 foot. Blur.
Which would be followed by Illith next.
Oh, that's
Noted.
perfect. I'm gonna sprint over here with my 40 feet of movement. And I'm gonna just take 2 actions to attack.
Sweetness.
$17 to hit.
That will strike. Nice, solid hit there. From our little buddy.
10 damage.
Die.
10 damage. Okay.
Alright.
That's a good knockout.
He's dead, so where is the next enemy?
We got 2 here.
Okay. Don't. Actually, I don't think I can hit that with a dart now. What was the raptor movement stuff?
You can. It's the same thing with Tabaxis. You can just double your movement speed for free.
Okay. So, and then I have to wait a whole turn of standing still to get that back.
Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and use my Raptor's agility to move another 40. Which I just want to get within range of right there behind Tank, and throw a dart at the one in white right here that's off just off the road.
That guy right there.
16 to hit.
16 will hit.
Huzzah. Take a brick. Oh shit, that's clearly 5 5 damage. That's all I can do. Hello?
Oh, sorry. I was muted. It takes us to Illith. Illith, your go.
Alright. I can't hit shit from where I'm at. Actually, I can. I'm just gonna move a little bit.
And then that would
Am I
be...
after Lilith?
No, it'd be Ben after Lilith. Or Illith.
Now,
And you're after
question. We had arrows fly from this direction, because they had to have come from this way.
Ben. Yeah, you had arrows coming from the, that direction.
Can
Yeah.
she
More in the
see
trees.
anybody there?
Go ahead and roll me a perception.
And I got advantage since I'm so close to the dwarf. 20.
Damn, that's a good roll. Yes, you would. So you can tell, since nobody else, I'm not going to pop them out, but you can tell that they're within the bushes. There are people hiding right there and right here, holding longbows.
Okay, so I can't reach any of them. Okay. However, she is going to try and hit one of them with a firebolt.
Ooh, okay. The one's hiding, correct?
Yep. 29?
29 will land.
$11.
Oh, jeez. 11. All right. Firebolt. In the description, does it say that it makes anything start fire?
Does it? Hang on.
It does not start fires, sadly.
Okay.
A flammable object hit by this spell starts burning if it isn't worn or carried.
Oh, if it isn't worn or carried. Okay, cool.
So the bush would probably set on fire.
First job, and we're already burning down the forest.
I'm going to go
And it
ahead.
We can
wasn't
put it out.
me.
It's fine.
There can't be bandits in the forest if there is no forest.
All right.
Burn
And
them
roll.
Not wrong.
You good luck. You had a little bit of a sidge on the leaf there, but it doesn't catch. It has a little bit of a flame. It flares up really quick and then dies out. The guy.
Honestly, knowing Renva, that tracks.
So, with that being
Thank you
said,
for
though,
that.
the guy does pop out of the. It's enough to make him lose his hiding ability there. And that's where that guy is currently at. He still stands, though. All right. Anything else
And then
from you?
homunculus. How far is the range on that? 30 feet. Okay. So. Oh, he can make that. He can exactly make that. Alright, and then it is a +4 plus my proficiency, so it's +7. Oh, baby.
At 20.
Good
Let's
God,
get it.
okay. Roll damage.
Nat 20, let's
If
see,
Aaron
it's a
died,
D4
you're-
plus 5.
If Aaron dies, that's the new main character.
I mean, really. So, do I double the dice count, or do I just double?
Yeah,
the
just
number
double
rolled?
the dice roll.
Okay, so it'll be this plus 5, so 11.
That
Force
guy-
damage.
That guy's falls. All right. Bang.
Actually, I'm gonna have Illith move further up here if I can retro, since we take our turns kind of at the same time.
Okay.
Okay, and that is it.
All right. Well, then we move on to Bengard, the Crusader, followed by
Ben's gonna
Cassandra.
walk here. Ben walks down to there. He sees that individual down the bottom left.
Oh, okay.
That person there. He raises his rod and casts Hold Person. on the person.
All right.
That sucks.
I think that's wisdom, right? Oh, Jesus, 20. God dang.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Come on, man, I am cinnamon.
Stand still or face the grave, says to this person.
Face the grave. All right, let's see. Boom. Heroes. 15. He just stands still.
And I tell everybody, don't touch that person.
He is held. So we're going to put a... We'll just put an arm around him. There we go. A hand palm. All right.
And I'll this person I can do no, I can't, can I? They're not bonus actions, are they? No, I'm good. I'll end there.
All right, which brings us to Cassandra, followed by Thorag.
Okay, Thorax next. Gotcha. Alright, so first the bird is going to do is perception check.
All right, go ahead and roll.
Will it roll it is the question. Damn. Okay, that does.
Cannot perceive anything currently, except for the
Okay,
trees and the battle.
You see trees of green.
I see
Red roses, too.
trees of green.
Red, now which one was you casting the firebolt again? You were trying to lure people out.
Well, she was hitting people, but if she lured people out, that'd be great too.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over here, and then I'm gonna just do Holy Word.
All right, holy word.
Oh boy.
Oh damn. Okay.
It's gonna be to this person.
Okay.
Hit the damage not roll.
Oh.
There it goes.
4. Okay. So that one.
Is that the person Ben has holding still, or is that?
No, it's the one with the palm is the
This-
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy is
And then
barely standing. He's wobbling.
barely steady. I can't use my dash to give extra speed to my horse, can I?
No, unfortunately
Damn.
not.
Okay. In a turn.
All right, Thorag.
Drag is gonna. Oh shit.
Thorag, it's your turn.
There you go. I forgot how much movement speed he has. Then he is going to cast. Oh, he has just no. Okay, fuck. Sacred Flame
Okay.
on the person that Cassandra just hit. They have to make a dex saving throw.
Right. Boom. He fumbled. Go ahead and do double
Oh, yeah.
damage.
Bet.
Yeesh.
So I'm just gonna do it like this because it's a
See
lot
the
easier.
fear in his eyes. The fear.
Yeah.
Get a D. What is it? D8.
Oh gosh. Poor guy. Holy cow.
In
13.
seconds.
What kind of damage is it?
It's either it says Sacred Flame, but I bet you it is
It's
radiant.
radiant damage.
You see the radiant fire as he screams and echoes through the ground or through the trees and falls.
Thorax says, "My God will judge you." I'm
Cannon.
Oh god.
Cannon. We have to show Reaper that now, so he can beat me later.
All right,
Okay.
go ahead, Mr. Naboo.
Who else is left?
Just that guy standing there, and depending what,
Bushes.
I guess if Illith says anything.
I mean, you probably saw the firebolt fly into the bushes and the guy pop out. But she can point out other people.
Got you. I will. You know what, I'm just gonna go in here. Fuck it. Where is the?
If you're gonna go there, and she pointed it out, you can roll a perception to see if you see another dude.
Oh, that. You're so kind.
Oh goodness. Still can't see anything.
Alright.
You smell something, but you just don't know where.
Okay. Then I.
Got one survivor.
Fuck it. I end.
Okay. In that
You-
case, this guy is got. Illith, you can tell this guy seems to. Well, let's go ahead and roll. Oh yeah, that guy is. He's planning to run. But before he runs, he's going to try to slow somebody down. So let's go ahead and... That's a big monster in front of him. He's going to just go ahead and attack. And see if he hits Naboo. Oh, one
What a
success.
mistake is.
So that's a success.
What do you get?
21.
That bastard.
You're getting hit. So was
Man,
that...
people are hitting you today.
Yeah.
I swear he has it out for me. William
First
is
blood.
cheating.
He's fudging the rolls.
So that's 9 piercing damage you take.
I'm dead. I'm kidding, I'm not dead.
You have
I was
another...
about to say,
You're...
Imagine the person that kills Nobu is some nameless bandit.
yeah.
With 11 health.
He's
So,
basically Naboo.
Solare.
Naboo is pulling a Jim Carrey as one arrow lands on one side and then now the other arrow lands on the other.
So what? Show the bastard who shot me, because he is fucked when it's my.
Oh yeah, he's running, so he doesn't hide. So he is right here. And
All I'm gonna do is get into a runner's position, and I wait.
yeah, I'm not even gonna put him off the. I'm not gonna put him off the thing. I'm just gonna say he's running toward the. From y'all's perspective, would be north, but it's actually west. But yeah, he's just gonna be
Okay.
running that way. I'm sure you can catch him, but aside from that, the other guy is being held, so he can't really do anything. So right now we're gonna go to Zool, followed by Aaron. If
Zul.
y'all, everybody would see this guy running now, so. But he
Can
would be
Zool
30,
see him?
30 feet away from where he is, so he would be 30 feet further up. I would say, because if he's running, those are trees. Under the trees, you can see him running. There's only a few bushes he was hiding under.
Okay. Cool. Then all I need. Where the fuck did Zul's character sheet go?
You deleted
I
it.
need Zul. I think I did. I need him to make a wisdom saving throw as Zul casts Toll of the Dead.
Tool of the Dead. Wisdom. Oh my god, he
He
made a
hasn't taken
20.
any damage yet,
He's
has
He makes it.
Probably not. What the fuck you mean he makes it? What did he get?
He rolled a
How
net 20.
wise this
Damn.
bandit is.
He's afraid. He doesn't want to
Got a
get.
nine-
He does not want to get told. He's too scared. He sees this monster running.
He
at
got
him.
it. Fuck yeah, no, he just takes none. Alright, Zool in. Yeah, he's not gonna tell his things to chase. They won't be able to catch up.
Aaron.
It's just like we'll let someone else handle him.
Let God sort him out.
Yeah. So actually, I'm gonna put him right here. So that's why y'all know. So, but he's 30 feet further from up to the north from that spot, Mr.
If
Aaron.
his dash is like 60 feet, I can still catch him on the horse mount. I'm sure Naboo can.
I am going to run up to this fucker.
And just remember, he's 30
And-
feet away from there.
30 feet away from there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's 30 feet further from that particular
Okay.
spot.
Okay. If I dashed directly at him, would I be able to tackle him as part of that? Or would I have to just dash and wait?
If you dash toward him, yeah, unfortunately you would have to, because that would take the whole thing. I tell you what, because you are dashing, I guess you could try in one movement. Roll me a DC 20 Dex save. I mean, not Dex save. Skill check. So you can use acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
And if you make it, I'll say you can. Since you're running at him, you could probably just let your momentum carry you forward. Oh my lord.
Well, I tried.
So yeah, you were thinking about it, but yeah, I guess you stopped right at him, near him, which would bring us to.
Hold on.
Oh,
Let
go ahead.
me see.
You say no, I
Can
don't really
I-
feel like it. Let's see, how far away does my thing reach? Because I think it's not that far.
Nah, yeah, that would be the end of my turn.
All right, well then it's Hermes followed by Illith.
Okay. Shit.
If, you know what? I wonder if it'll let me do this. Let me see. Yes, so we know exactly where he is. This is height. Let's do 40 height. See what happens. Oh, makes it go down instead of up. What the hell?
Triple. Yeah, stunning.
You're fighting grids is a pain.
All right.
100%.
I wish they would just say, "Oh, can I put it
Oh.
on top?"
My face is hidden behind a tank.
Yeah, I'll move tank for a second.
I will.
Boom. There we go.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh my, the one of the abyss.
Nice.
There you go, you can move him now.
alright.
Boom. There we go. Sorry. Sorry, I'm just doing this really quick. So yeah, can y'all still see where y'all are now? Should be the same position
Yeah.
y'all were. So this guy is actually right there. So I'm gonna
Although remember, Tracker, you can't use your raptor agility.
Yeah, no. I can still move 40 feet though.
So he's actually right
Yeah.
here. There we go. So that way y'all can know.
That would put me right about here then, yes.
Yeah.
I can at least move under that tree with my movement.
Yeah, honestly, I can get him.
Yeah, because yeah, he's trying to just run away.
Yeah, if the other guy can't do anything, unless Tracker can do something, I can just grab him.
The hold person, every time it's his turn, he can do the save and throw again, see if he breaks it.
That is true.
It's not permanent.
Yeah.
He legitimately has to get a nat 20 though.
Yep.
He got a nat 1.
can.
He's still held.
Actually, what is the distance from us? Okay. I will use my bonus action to take the dash for
Okay.
a cunning action. And then I will throw a dart with stunning toxin on it.
Oh, okay.
Target must succeed on a con save or be stunned if I hit.
Excellent.
$23.
23 will land. Go ahead and roll damage. He makes an 18 for con save.
I do not what I want to say that passes.
Yeah, I think that one passes, yeah.
Yeah.
He's really not wanting to get stuck. Go ahead and roll damage, though.
It was 7 damage on the
7
dart.
damage. Oh, damn. All right. Well, either way, if he runs next time, Aaron can get him too. All right. So, anything else from you,
Not a
sir?
bad day lined up. I think I'm good.
Mr. Hermes?
That's all I can do.
All right. Illith. Illith followed by Ben.
Oh boy. Illith is actually seeing that these people have their stuff together. Tragic. So before I do this, I have a question. If somebody moves out of your range of attack, even if it's beyond 5 feet, can you still do an opportunity attack?
Not if it's beyond 5 feet.
Unless you have a
Okay,
weapon
so if
that
my
hits
weapon
it.
has a reach of 10 feet.
Oh,
I
well, if
still
it has a
won't-
reach
I
of
still
10
can't hit
feet,
him?
yeah. I think you could do it, yeah. As long as
Okay.
you can reach him, yeah.
Cool. She's gonna go there then. And her little thing is gonna go. Land on Nobu's shoulder.
Okay.
So it's gonna travel with you. And that's it.
Alrighty. Ben.
Fantastic. Right. Ben struts down here with purpose. And he taps Illith on the shoulder with his rod and says, "Have guidance, my child." So you got guidance for the next minute.
Love it.
And then dashes down here, looks at this fella straight in the eyes, and says, "Welcome to paradise, my man." Unless, of course, it's a woman, then I'll of course say woman.
No, it's a man staring at you with big eyes.
Welcome to paradise.
And that's when the bandit knew.
That's when
Time
the
to
bandit knew.
confess your sins. And then I end.
Alright.
Sugary. I will be right back.
So, that brings us to Cassandra.
That guy with the bow's still up, right? This guy over here.
Yeah.
Okay, mounted. The steed has 60 feet. It's going to dash, so that's 120 feet. I'm gonna come right over, and I'm just gonna smack the shit out of him.
Okay. Go for it. Oh, yeah.
Add 4 to that.
Yeah, this still lands. Smack dab him
Okay.
right in the face, I guess. At least since you're on your horse. Oh, yeah.
9 fire damage.
Fire! He screams as he falls to the ground with fire.
If I want to put him unconscious, can I still remove a limb from him?
sorry. So
There's a spell for that.
you want to not kill him? You want
I
him
want to cut
unconscious?
his leg off without killing him. Can I do that?
Oh, that one's a little different. Yes, because that's still a lot of damage. So no, you wouldn't be able to do it unless he was completely back to full health, and then you can try it and see if he survives with the Constitution rolls and all that.
Yeah, I won't do that. So he's still up, or is he like
No,
down?
he's down on the ground. He's down. You smashed him.
Okay, can I use my bonus action to do bludgeoning damage to the spine to paralyze him?
I mean, are you? Well, you attacked him. He's down on the ground. He'd be dead unless you're just not doing lethal damage. So, if that's the
Yeah, I
case,
just
then
want to disable him. Make sure he doesn't run again.
yeah, go ahead, and I'll roll a con.
I wish to non-lethally sever his leg.
I will break
I
his
just forwarded
spirit
that
and
says
his
25.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
Why did it? Wrong thing. Shit. 5 bludgeoning damage.
All right, so you break his spine.
Yeah.
He's out of it though, but he's gonna be feeling that. He maybe his body kind of jiggles a little bit, contorts a little bit from the snapping that you hear somewhere in his body. Aaron and you would be able to hear it.
And then
Feeling
the
it, but
horse
not
will
from
step
where
on
it's
him to hold him down.
Okay.
Okay, hang on. Have you ever been stepped on by a horse?
Yes, it hurts, and that's the point.
Yes, it does.
Jesus. All right. I don't know if that guy's gonna survive with all the damage he's taken, but okay. All right. So that ends combat because this guy's being held. I'll go ahead and do one more roll for him. But he is magically.
If need be, I can do healing hands on him.
Okay.
I don't want to because it might fix his spine.
Damn.
Oh my God. He rolled a 20. Illith?
That's great.
Well,
Holy shit!
Lilith will tell him if he moves, it'll be bad.
Ooh.
He stood with him. He
Let's
stood with him
go
as well.
ahead and roll. Let me see. What's the roll on that one? Go ahead and roll me a persuasion.
Persuasion or intimidation?
Actually, intimidation.
Oh gosh, you have the
Cool,
advantage.
I
Jeez.
have advantage on that.
She's scary.
Scare the piss out of him.
Oh wow, she's.
I got a 19, so 25.
Oh shit! He just like drops his weapon that he was holding because he was stuck, and he just raises his hands up. For,
Attaboy.
Oh, did I accidentally kill him?
Oh,
I'll
the other
say
guy?
thank you, brother. You saved me a job of disarming him.
No, the other guy you're still under the horse, but he's surviving barely. But
Yeah.
he's just
Almost
unconscious.
hoarse, but breathing.
Yeah, but yeah, this guy here is just. Oh no, Ben was right. It is a female. Sorry, you were right, Ben. You have more perception than the DM. She just holds her. She just holds her arms, drops the sword, and just glares at you first, and then she like looks scared at Illith, and she just holds there.
Then surprised that she's actually moving. I thought, oh, well, this one's got strong will. Anyway, I'll start patting her down to see if she's got any these hidden weapons and daggers and stuff on her.
She got like
Crossbows
another
and stuff.
knife and dagger that was hidden.
Okay, I'll kick her weapons away from her so she can't get hold of any. And I'll say, looks like you're the lucky one.
And she looks about, and she like, I was simply following orders. They told me to come here.
That's what they all say. What's it like to have the shoe on the other foot?
And she's like, look, I'm sorry. I just let me go, and you can have all the gold.
No, what you're going to do is you're going to take us and show us where your camp is. That's what you're going to do.
Oh no, I can't do that. He'll kill me.
No, he won't, because we're here. We've just seen what we've done to your people, so we're here to capture him. So you can go on your own merry way, and you can be free of his his oversight.
Ooh, roll me a persuasion.
As he's taps guidance on himself.
Nice. Ooh, that's a good persuasion. Okay, 18, 19. 19, she looks over. And she looks over at Illith. Her eyes get bright. And looks back and she's like, you're going to let me go? You promise?
Once our mission is complete and we've captured your boss, we're looking for a person going by the name of Karen Halffang, who's a leader of the Red Knives. By the way, has this lady got a red bandana on?
Oh, yeah, they all... Yeah, if you see... Yeah, you can... It's noticeably there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So do we have a deal?
You promise you will let me go?
Yep. And I'll hand my hand out so she can shake.
All right.
I am a cleric of Persefina. My word is my bond, and I hand it.
And I assume your character is telling the truth then, but she's going to go ahead and...
Oh, yeah.
She's going to go ahead and roll. She can't tell. She doesn't know, but she shakes your hand. And she's like... Looks all around. And
Fred Illith, would you like to take charge of this lady for me?
Yes, and she'll just stand beside her.
she'll look
Please
over.
don't run.
She looks over at Ben. I don't. Can I stay with you? I don't know.
I will stay with Illith with you if that makes you more comfortable. Yes, but you now need to do your end of the bargain.
And she looks. If you're of Persefina, why do you travel with the creatures of the Deadwood? And she points over at Tank and Princess.
We are a strange group. Yes, you probably wouldn't understand.
She looks and thins her eyes, and she looks back at Illith, and she nods.
We are the protectors of Duskwatch.
He's past Finwatch Keep, a bit north and then west. I can take you there.
I shall gather my friends, and we shall go. Yes, we shall go together.
All right. To keep time synchronous, what was everybody else doing while Ben and Illith were interrogating, in a sense?
I'm getting ready to torture the fuck out of this guy.
I am making
extract information.
Far.
Okay.
Seeing that we are done, I am still in wild shape. And I am coming to Illith.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Straight out the trees.
Yeah, the girl sees this, and she's gonna step back and look wide-eyed as she looks completely horrified as Naboo is stepping forward.
Valid response, honestly.
Yeah. It's all right, Naboo. We got this under control.
I just sit down next to Illith. That was boring. Remember when he's in his when he talks, it's like echoes upon echoes of hundreds of voices talking.
Yeah, she moves back and just standing next to Ben. It's like she's looks over at Ben. She's like, I was trying to survive. So I promise. And then he promised that we could make gold. He promised us money, and we can keep whatever. I did not kill them. She points over at the bodies over here by the carts.
Okay, then who did then?
And she points at all the dead bodies from the other red bands here.
All right. Well, that's in the history now. We're more important than what's in front of us.
And then, so what?
Because Ben thinks he's probably lying anyway. Can I tell if?
Oh, you can roll
she's lying.
You can roll a insight check.
As Ben taps his leg again.
I'll do it too.
Insight, you say? No.
I want to go to each of the bodies and
30.
kind of
30, Ben.
scavenge and see what all the bodies had on them.
Okay. These appear.
25. No, boo.
Yeah, you can. I'll type that in. You can tell that she's actually fearful and seems to be telling, for the most part, the truth.
For the most part.
Yeah. But yeah, you can tell that she's not trying to lie, but maybe she's holding certain parts back. But yeah, aside from that, she's telling pretty much most of the truth from what you can tell. And Hermes, you, at least from the current body you're in, you do find... let me see. Un momento, por favor.
Body you're in?
The body here currently at.
He just gave us big lore right now. Hermes a body switcher.
He's a chest burster.
Okay, I'm going to ask her to take us to Kren Hafang.
And she will.
Resides.
She nods. So you will find that what they're carrying on them currently is another dagger. He had a scimitar, and then he also has his longbow with a full, still about 30 arrows left in the quiver.
Okay.
And of course the red bandana and whatever leather armor he has. As that is happening, you up here, Aaron and Cassandra, what are y'all doing?
I want to put manacles onto the guy while he's down. What's his maximum HP? I need to know because healing hands can go up to 40.
Go ahead and roll me a medicine.
Well, I ain't doing it. I'm just doing it straight lay on hands. And I want to do it until he's max health or more.
Okay.
So
well, then, yeah, you would go...
HP?
It's not much. You could just go all the way up to 16.
16, so 16 minus 40, that's what, 24?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so he's bound in manacles. The horse is still going to put all his pressure onto his spine, threatening to break it again if I so desire. But I will ask it questions of who are these people that you murdered? Why did you do so? And if you lie to me, I'll make sure that you can never spread life again.
Go ahead and roll intimidation then.
I'll use it at advantage because of my eye.
And he's sweating. He's groaning in pain, and
17?
Yeah, he doesn't take much. He's like, I don't know who they were. They were merchants. Well, I just know to kill them and take whatever they had. And were the red knives here? This is our territory. That's all I know. That's what he told us to say.
If I want to hit him because he's bound and pinned, do I have to do a hit DC?
You still have to roll, yeah, just in case you miss, but you can do it with advantage, I mean.
With advantage? So, 27?
Yeah, I mean, that'll hit.
Okay. I will slash across his forehead with a flaming claw.
Oh my god, he's screaming as everybody else hears this guy screaming off in the distance, and this girl is really wide-eyed now. And
I would highly recommend you change your attitude, because unlike the rest of these fucks, I enjoy causing as much pain as I can until you break mentally, not physically.
And he like just stares up, sweating. He's like, I'm telling you the truth. I promise. I promise I'm telling you the truth.
Alright, so your boss is this half-fang fella?
Yes. He's a like orc or something.
I'm guessing he kills just like the rest of you maggots.
He's the one who orders it. He just tells him so he can spread the name of the Red Knives.
Aaron, do you still think that the bugger's worth capturing and not just straight out killing?
Oh,
What if he
please,
escapes?
let's just follow your orders. Please don't kill me. Oh, this hurts, please.
If we kill him, it'll just create a power vacuum. If we bring him in alive, there's a chance people will see the message that the town of Duskwatch is trying to send.
And you see him
The only
nod.
message
Yes,
these
yes, I hear
rabid
the
animals
The
the only message that these rabid animals understand is brutalness.
No,
If
I
you really
promise.
want to do that,
I
we should
promise, I
tie these people
understand.
up and start lighting their bodies on
I
fire.
understand. I promise. I hear the message loud and clear. I will never do this again.
The horse will
Brutality
step on
may
his
lead-
head
Oh,
to make him shut up.
Brutality may lead to fear, but fear can only rule people for so long. If they know what happens to people who receive... If they know that they can receive a fair trial, even if they are reprehensible and deserve to be killed, it will make many more people step away from the life of banditry.
Well, as you say, all these people care about is surviving, even if it costs the lives of others. I don't think you really understand what you're talking about.
I
The
know
horse
what
will
you
then
say.
do an otherworldly slam to crush the guy's skull.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well.
honestly, I think the horse just stepping on his skull
Yeah.
killed him. But
Yeah. He's gone. He like you. And then you hear the cracking and a little bit of squelching of brain.
ugh.
I've seen my methods work way more than your methods. Now, if you don't mind, I got some business to do.
Your
As she would
methods
take.
will lead to the destruction of your order, Cassandra.
Who knows? But I am doing as my oath requires me. I'll say that much. She'll take her manacles back, and she's gonna start carrying the bodies back to the main group. And then she'll just start piling up bodies again. So she'll go down here.
Okay. All right.
I will take one bandana from these people and just tie it around my arm.
Okay. So you can make a note of that. As bodies are being piled up over here.
She'll leave the civilian bodies alone. She doesn't think that they should be desecrated any more than looting. But she'll take the bandit bodies and try to hang them up in a tree.
Okay.
Okay, guys, let's go. We're moving out.
And yeah, this lady girl, she's just like watching this happen, and she like just keeps like this way, and starts heading into the actual wilderness.
Okay, follow her.
Depending if Cassandra's going to stay and keep hanging or not, it's up to her. But yeah.
I'll tell the
Seeing that
girl-
there's a live bandit, I will ask that they at least put manacles on that.
No, it's fine. You don't need manacles.
Sure.
She's without rolling insight, you can tell she's pretty scared. Hermes, if you were going around the rest of the bodies while this was happening before Cassandra piled them all up, you would have gathered 45 gold pieces mixed in coins. So have her would just mix it to have that much. You have a silver merchant's seal. You're not really sure what kind of merchant seal it is, but it's worth 25 gold pieces if you stand there and you can at least watch and investigate it. You can at least come up with an average of 25 that it's worth. And then you find a healing potion, which I think is the normal one, the 2d4 plus 2 one.
Yeah, that's the normal one.
And aside from what you found, each single one of them would have a scimitar, and of course that the same amount of the scouts would have another bow, same that you found currently, and all the other ones would have 10 bolts each, and have a light crossbow.
Real quick question, Ben. Did they tell you? Because I had to walk away for a second. Did they tell you how many people they have at their camp?
No, not yet. I have not asked her. I'll ask her.
Gotcha. So Zul says, "Give me 1 second. Y'all can go ahead. I'll catch up. If there are 24 to 50 people,
Yes, 24 to 50 was the main thing from what we got.
yeah, they could. And if y'all stay, if you walk away, doesn't really matter. Zul's gonna go right here, and he is going to cast Animate Dead.
Oh, okay.
And he's just gonna, so with his special feature, he targets this thing, this body, and he gets to target one other corpse or pile of bones, and target this one right next to him, and he is going to raise them both to be regular zombies.
Okay.
Yeah, Sandra won't fight for the bodies, so he's really allowed to do that.
Okay. All right. I think that still falls under the bone dove stuff. All right. Cool.
Yeah, I made sure I was reading that too.
Okay. So you got those. You can go ahead and put them under your others, so we know their stats and everything as y'all are moving along. And all right, I'm gonna take a quick break, really quick, go to the restroom, and I will be back and finish up.
Okay.
Ooh-ah.
I'm pretty sure most of these people are going to be sentenced to be executed anyways, because if they killed people, the crime is to be executed.
Oh no! Fuck yeah! I'm doing that one instead. They're not going to be 2 zombies. Fuck that.
The skeletons are way better.
Wait, what?
Animate
both
Dead, you
eat.
can either raise zombies or skeletons, and skeletons is a lot better than.
I wouldn't say a lot. Zombies, they will live longer than a skeleton.
But they've
Yeah.
still got flesh on their bodies. They're not actually a skeleton, are they?
Yeah, but you can still turn them into skeleton.
Yeah, you just see their
Melt
meat
the
just
flesh
fall
from
off their
bones.
Oh, it
bodies.
just falls off, does it? As it animates them,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. But raising skeletons has the benefit of they take half damage from physical attacks other than bludgeoning, in which
Yeah.
they take double. And the zombies have the added bonus of they won't die unless they fail a constitution save.
Oh, really?
But
Yep,
they
undead
have
fortitude.
Cool.
Is it 5 plus the damage taken?
Yeah,
can't
I think
remember.
so. Here, I have it. I can pull it up right now.
Might be access damage.
Let's see, undead fortitude. If damage succeeds a zombie to reduces the zombie to 0 hit points, it must make a Constitution saving throw with a DC of 5 plus the damage taken, unless the damage is radiant or from a critical hit. On a successful, the zombie drops to 1 hit point.
So, that's what I was saying about when reading over the laws of the other place. They're actually not that much different than the Burning Chain, other than the fact that the Burning Chain does a lot more torture for minor laws than the major laws, I guess. So, if we turn these people in, they're supposed to be executed. The judge actually goes by the law. So, technically, me killing these people is within the law of the land, too.
All right.
But it's not your place to
Okay.
enter the wall.
It is now.
And
All
by
right. So we're.
So William,
Yeah.
I was reading over his stuff. I don't want to do 2 zombies.
Okay.
If there are 2 bodies, I want to do an ogre zombie.
How do you do that? Is
Ogre
that part of the
zombie.
subclass?
Yes.
Oh.
I gotta sign in now right quick. Sign back in. As it's Zool.
Because I know D&D Necromancy can't do that.
D&D necromancy sucks.
D&D Necromancy does suck.
So you're basically, if I remember, you're trying to shape them into like a larger
Yep.
ogre style. Okay,
Just like how we did
That'd
to
be
Minotaur.
horrifying for the prisoner.
I see. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and just we'll move that guy over here so we know. Then we'll say he's an ogre. Then if you're gonna do that,
Yeah.
You want to use all the bodies?
Nah.
Okay, whatever
I'm not gonna
bodies
go
he
too
doesn't
crazy.
use, I'll hang them up and then I'll just burn into the tree that they're hanging on. If you make victims, you will become a victim.
okay. Well, I'll say as everybody's moving, then you linger behind just because you have the horse. You can catch up to everybody.
Oh yeah,
So you'll be
I can
able
move
to-
120 feet.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab you so I can get everybody together here. Oh, what the heck? There's a black line there. Let's remove that. And then we'll go ahead and put all these creatures together. The X. Boom. Alright. And then the little simulacrum. And y'all are going to ask her how many usually are in the camp, correct?
Yeah.
Upon what she would reply, usually anything from 30 to maybe 50, but they're always out doing different things. Some of them are even lurking deeper into the deadwoods, searching for
Okay.
stuff. And you should go ahead and let's go ahead and put this up here so y'all know where y'all are. I gotta see how many. It's not fun. So we're gonna go ahead and say that y'all move for the better part of the rest of the day. More than likely, you will have to do a camp, as she is bringing y'all closer and closer to where the deadwood glades actually start, the actual trees. And you can see some of them are gnarled and hear different types of creature noises as the day finally disappears into night. And just will say that we would have to camp, and we're close there, and off in the distance the land does kind of sweep up just a bit, not a lot, not at a large incline, but then you can see Fenwatch Keep by the light of the moon. And she tells you that they will go around, entering around this area, and finally his area should be around this particular part of the deadwood, and it will be rised up in the hill. And she'll say that's where they are, but she can't know how many numbers will be there.
Okay, where I've just pinged, I'm where the O is on Oakrest.
Uh-huh.
We'll make camp in there, so we're off the beaten track. And I'll ask Cassandra to manacle her to a tree, and then we'll make camp.
Instead of a tree, I'll manacle her to my steed.
Okay.
So if she tries anything, the steed will crush her.
we need her alive.
We need her alive, but not intact.
You leave her
But that's
alone.
only if that she tries to break out. As long as she doesn't try to break out, she'd be perfectly safe.
She
You
just
have
nods
my
her
word.
head. She's like, I won't break out. I won't break out, I promise.
For a Celestial, this thing sure does love the taste of human flesh, so I would highly recommend you do. I sometimes can't control the thing.
She just looks wide-eyed and sweat just beating down her forehead. And, alright. Well then, in that case, if anybody has anything they need to replenish, just go ahead and take a long rest.
Oh, bet.
Cool.
I
Both the Raven and the horse doesn't need to sleep, so they'll be up.
Okay.
yeah.
So-
I have Zul will have Princess Tank, and what would be a good name for the orc? Shrek. No.
How
It's
dare
gonna
you.
be. It's going to be Kevin. I'd look
Ew.
good. Kevin, Tank, Princess, and Kevin. I love
I
it.
hate it here.
Alright.
I'm gonna stand guard.
Alright. Well, they'll stand guard then, and isn't anybody else standing guard with them, or is everybody just going to rest?
I'm taking a short rest and then standing guard.
Okay. Excellent.
I'm gonna
Stay up all night.
gonna go and find a log to lie next to. So
Okay.
I'm not 100% in the I'm not 100% in the open.
Perfect.
Fucking hell.
Alright. Well then, y'all rest within the woods of this Dead Thorns. And as the night gathers on and y'all sleep through the rest of the night, you definitely feel that essence, a presence. Cassandra, you do feel a sense that there is something lurking, as everybody else does too. Something deep within your bones. You're not really sure, but it's very otherworldly here. In fact, off in the distance, further deeper into these woods, you can actually see what looks like maybe faint lights glowing. Every now and then you think you see at the corner of your eyes if there's like a shadow standing next to y'all, but then it disappears. And even if y'all try to feel anything with divinity and such, nothing's really around you. But any of the divine people here would sense sort of a fidgety idea of your body, your squeamishness in a sense, that's kind of trying to lurk in and break into your bodies. But of course, with y'all's adventures and such, and being who you are able to wave it off. But it just doesn't seem right for some reason in here. And go ahead and everybody roll me a Constitution DC of 15.
Ilith would
Saving
also
throw?
lore dump about the area. if
Shit.
they take
Is
their
it,
rest.
is it a save, is it?
Yeah, Constitution save.
Does my horse and my raven need to do so?
Now.
Man, that's rough, buddy.
We all need to make a con save, you said?
Yes.
Yes.
Gotcha.
That is rough, buddy.
It really is.
What's rough? What happened?
I got a critical
Oh.
one.
Ooh. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is boom.
Oh, by the way, if you are sleeping near me, all of you get a +4 to your constitution.
It wouldn't have helped.
So, Aaron, you would get a 19.
Yippee.
Illith, you would get a 20.
Can I also give a plus? Wait, is that con saves or is it just skill checks? Hang on. I think it is con save, or I think it saves as well.
It is. If you're done about that
Or no.
intelligence thing.
Yeah. Let's see. Ability checks or saving throws. Okay, so you can add a 7 to your 6 as well, Hermes.
So that would be 17 for Hermes.
Oh, okay, so Hermes makes it. Oh, that's good.
I'm the only person who doesn't make it.
I would give you a flash of genius, but I don't think it would help.
Oh, it's fine. I'm curious of what's going to happen.
So if Illis got the benefit, I got the benefit. So I got a 29 to con save.
Okay.
Yeah, so everyone but me passes.
All right. So, Cassandra, you would be the only one who, throughout the night, as you were trying to rest, you just cannot get any rest. And even your mind is hunted by nightmares of different, possibly from your background. You can feel pain and whatever thing that Cassandra would be fearful of. That's what she experiences throughout the night. Different nightmares, maybe even being dragged to the hells even. And also, you see almost like a mirror of this area. It seems like this area, but it's in shadows. It's completely copied, but everything is black. Everything is gray as well. And you feel a sense of hopelessness. And throughout the entire night, because of this, you wake up and you will take 1 level of exhaustion.
Beat the shit out of the woman.
Hey, at least it's 1 level.
How do I do that?
Oh, you just have to.
I got it.
Yeah. All right. And but everybody else in the mornings wake up, and Illith, of course, if you'd share the lore, it's up to you. You can lore dump.
God, hang on. My character's better at memory than me. Give me 1 second.
This place is haunted, and I want to burn it.
The trees all sway a bit.
Can I actually see if the woman, if she seems affected or not?
Oh shoot, she needs to roll. Oh god.
Now we are...
Yeah.
She's gonna... Her con is not very good. But we'll see what she rolls. Oh, she actually... she does...
Damn it.
She wakes up, but she seems like everybody else.
Now, are we in the Deadwood Glades?
You're on the outskirts, yeah, where that O is. The O.
Okay, because I remember something about a hidden area in here, and I can't find it right now. Is it the Arcane Conclave?
We only got 4 minutes, so we probably can text it over chat.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, we can. I can post some stuff, and there's like you can like whatever link I gave you for the Deadwoods. But no, the Arcane is back in Duskwatch, just the tower that's in the middle of the town. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to find what I was reading about then. The one where like the only people who can find. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that on stream.
No worries.
I'll ask about it later.
Yeah, and I can send you the link directly again. All right, so here's what we're going to do. She starts when everybody's ready. She will go ahead and begin guiding everybody forward.
I want to check the manacles, make sure that they weren't tempered.
Without even rolling, yeah, they weren't tempered with. She seems to be pretty fearful of the entire group itself, so she's not. Yeah, she's just not going anywhere. She looks around.
Alright, I'll mount up on my horse, and I'll try to nap. I ride.
Yes, you ride the horse. All right. Well, she runs over to Ben really quickly and like sticks to Ben. She sticks to Ben's side, and she like looks over at Ben. It's like, are we ready?
I just need to do something with my shield a moment. Ben puts his shield down and resets his shield.
Ah, okay.
Because he has to do that, so he's going to do it. And he's going to pray to his god while he's there before we set off.
She just waits and looks and studies him while everybody's also doing whatever they're doing and waiting for Ben and her. And then after that...
I would probably try and make a prayer to Armaline before we go.
I will take note. I am staying like 15 feet close to the girl, just in case she runs. I can chain her.
Okay. Keep that in mind then. All right, cool. What the hell happened to me? There we go. Arnelium.
I can hold action, but can I hold a bonus action?
No, I think it's only
Damn it.
actions from what I think from the mechanics of it.
Alright, that's what I'll be doing. I'm going to hold action a channel divinity for the chains.
Okay, perfect. All right. Well then, everybody finishes doing what they're doing, and once everything is ready, she will start leading the party, staying close to Ben, and she maneuvers past the broken custway. Eventually, sometime when the sun finally gets a little bit brighter in the morning, and it's actually not as cold, and the wind starts dying down as you all enter into this particular part of the Deadwood Glades. And eventually you do indeed, as she keeps going, eventually past noon, you arrive at the area. So I'm going to say that y'all can see before, I'm going to put y'all on the map, but y'all not really on the map, because y'all would be able to see it. But she will look toward Ben and says, they have a really good vantage point from up there. And we're all going to go here.
Is there a way we can get in without them spotting us? We'll get close to see who's in there.
And she'll say, well, you could probably go during the night. During the days, they can see everything. They're up on that hill. And she points over, and you can see that there is palisade, this wall made of wooden spikes. You can see at least 3 main towers from the direction that you're coming into. They're standing at least 15 to 20 feet tall. You can't really tell from this distance because you're still in the bushes, but you can see it sticking out like a needle past the canopy of this forest-like area. And beyond those palisade walls, you really can't tell what's going on in there. But she tries her best to describe that they usually have 2 scouts or maybe 1 at the towers.
You are really eager to help us.
And she looks about, and she's like, Ben promised he would let me go.
That's correct.
He did?
Yep.
We're going to let a murderer walk free.
She hasn't murdered anybody. Right.
And you trust that after what we just seen?
My insights say that is truth. Okay. Hermes, my friend.
Yes.
Are you able to gain some information about who is in this fort, keep?
I could.
Can you do that?
I could hunt around real quick.
All right.
If you wouldn't mind doing that.
So before we pause, I'm going to go ahead and have you roll a. You can roll a stealth to see if you can get close to see what you can see.
Hold up before you do that, Hermes. I'm going. Just keep it then. Keep it, because I'm going to go with him, but I'm casting.
I would also like to do my Pascal Trace to give me a higher.
Oh wow.
Okay, that's what I was going to do. That's what I was going to do, but I'll allow you to do it so I can save my shit.
Yeah,
Fuck
because
that, and I'm going to go with you.
With the monk stuff, it's at will, so I don't have to spend a spell slot for it.
Yeah, this is a scouting mission. Don't go doing anything silly.
If you want, I can do a spell on you called Neutralize Aura in case they have any magical stuff.
My background apparently gives me proficiency in stealth. That's funny.
So
Really?
And yeah.
I will say that they have a good vantage point, Hermes, just because I know the mechanics of D&D says that you can do the stealth, but how big is Naboo?
Naboo's large.
Yeah, I think you should stay behind
He's a
Naboo and
large
just let Hermes do this.
Because
If
right
you
now I
want-
got a 31 to stealth. Y'all don't know who the fuck I am.
If you want Hermes, I can make it where you can't be perceived by Fae, Fiends, Celestials, and Undead.
I highly doubt we're gonna need it.
So no,
Illith will then chime in with the stories of the ghosts that haunt the tower.
all
I
right.
will say, Illith, I would love to have your little mind, little pterodactyl.
Yes.
Good call.
Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, she'll send the little. It'll sit on either on your shoulder or like under your cloak if you wanted to hide it somewhere.
Yeah, probably hiding it would be better.
So, Hermes, you're pretty easy to go in there, but because of Naboo's large size, even
I
with
won't
that
go. I
roll,
won't go.
you're not gonna go. Oh,
Because of Nobu's fat ass.
all right. I was just gonna. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Then Hermes, I'm gonna show you this particular thing currently because it is still daylight, so it'd be up to you, and then we can continue next time.
Oh, good God.
That's a good sound.
They got horses too.
So, Hermes, this is what you would see right now, currently, them walking about. You can roll me a perception check. And then I'll tell you what's up there with that. Oh, damn, we have a good
27.
perception. So maybe this guy, from what you hear everybody talking about, could be the guy that you're looking for. And you see all these 3 buildings. You do see horses as you're scouting about because that's a hell of a hide that you have. And you don't know, these buildings do have closed doors, these large ones, so you don't know how many people they may be housing, but you see some of them talking outside right now. And all right, I'll leave that up for Mr. Hermes, since he'll probably come back and tell everybody, and we'll continue next week and finish up this quest.
Okay.
Alrighty, let me go ahead and stop recording. Stop.
Oh yeah, let me do that too.
Stream.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.